Hello friends, I welcome you in my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Siraj Al-Faisi. Today in this video I am going to talk about physical chemistry laboratory informations. So I hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel and thanks for watching. This area deals with thermochemistry, energy changes, rates of reactions, solubility, electrochemistry. So thermochemistry, energy changes, deals with energy in a system. This is because as chemicals or physical changes take place, a system may be give out heat energy to the surroundings or absorb from it. Any experimenter has to be very keen in collecting accurate data and making correct observations. Any one given chemical has a certain amount of energy associated with it. The amount of energy associated with a system is referred to as the enthalpy of system, symbol H. The amount of energy gained or lost in known as enthalpy change, symbol H. A reaction in which energy is gained is referred to as an endothermic reaction. A reaction in which energy is gained is said to be an exothermic reaction. These type of changes are noted since they involve temperature rise or fall of the thermometer. So friends, energy level diagram. An energy level diagram illustrates the change in energy, types of reaction, reactants and products in a tabular form. You can see here reactant, product, reactant and product, two different conditions. Now where H1 is the initial enthalpy, H2 is the final enthalpy. Del H is the enthalpy change. In red you have seen del H is equal to H2 minus H1. In calculation use the formula. Now which energy level diagram represents an endothermic reactions and exothermic reactions? Answer level A, level B. So friends, heat of reaction, del H reactions, this refer to the amount of heat energy absorbed or evolved when a reactants change to products. The standard heat of formation is the amount of heat energy absorbed or liberated when 1 mole of a substance is formed from its constituent elements under standard conditions of temperature and pressure. You know it. Heat of combustion, very basic, is the quantity of heat evolved when a given mass of chemical substance is burned in excess oxygen. Now friends, what is molar heat of combustion? Is the amount of heat change when 1 mole of a pure substance is burned in excess oxygen under standard conditions of temperature and pressure. What is latent heat? Latent heat, this is the amount of heat energy required to cause the physical change of a given mass of a liquid to evaporate or vapors at the constant temperature, that is heat needed for melting, freezing, evaporations or condensations. Heat of neutralization is the amount of heat energy evolved when 1 mole of a solution of acid neutralizes 1 mole of alkali solution to form an infinitely dilute solution. So friends, an infinite dilute solution means is one which is so much dilute such that there is no further enthalpy change that occurs when more water is added. Lattice energy is the amount of energy liberated when isolated gaseous ions combine to form an ionic solid. Hydration's energy is the amount of heat energy liberated when isolated gaseous ions interact with and are surrounded by water molecules. Determinations of enthalpy changes. Most reaction in thermochemistry occurs in aqueous solution. The following assumptions are always made when working out enthalpy changes. The density of solution is always equal to that of water, which is 1 into 10 to the power 3 kg cubic centimeter. The specific heat capacity is always the same as that of water, which is 4.2 kJ per kg per Kelvin. The solution formed is in finite dilution. No heat is lost to the surrounding or gained from the surrounding during the experiments. When dissolved, a small amount of solid does not significantly alter the final volume. The source of error and account for the difference between experimental and theoretical values. For example, suppose excess iron is added to 25 cubic centimeter of a 0.2 molar copper sulfate solution at 25 degrees C. If the highest temperature reached is 35, determine the molar enthalpy of the reactions. It should be measured that all copper ions in the 25 cubic centimeter of 0.2 molar copper sulfate are displaced by iron. Equation for the reaction is copper 2 plus iron, it gives copper plus Fe2 plus. Mole of copper displaced is equal to molarity into volume in liter. 0.2 mole into 25 cubic centimeter divided by 1000 cubic centimeter is equal to 0.005 moles. Mole ratio of Fe copper is equal to 1:1. Therefore, number of moles of iron oxidized to iron 2 ions is equal to number of moles of copper 2 ions reduced to copper is equal to 0.005 moles. Amount of heat is equal to mass in kg into a specific heat capacity into change in temperature. Q is equal to mc delta T. Friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.